Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Bengals. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Bengals, Buccaneers, coming up here on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a Week 13 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
I think you're right, Jim. You're in the National Football League for a reason, because you work hard at what you've done to get you into this league. So you have great pride, and that pride will show it here in today's game. I know it means nothing. You're not going to playoffs, but you still want to win. You want to put on a good show, and you want to protect yourself and your salary for next year.
The Bengals ready here for the kickoff.
What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with some more Madden NFL 15 Buccaneers franchise. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take on the Cincinnati Bengals, who are 4-5-1 on the season. Just like in real life, they had a tie. But they didn't tie against the Panthers, which is really kind of weird that the Bengals actually even have a tie in real life and in my franchise too, now that I think about it. But I don't know. Now that you bring up ties, and now that I think about ties, I kind of got like something to say about that. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I like to get a question going on before I get into the commentary. I don't know why. Just who I am. But what do you guys think about ties in the NFL? I mean, they haven't changed the rule. I mean, they've changed overtime rules since like 2009, when the first time that actually like people got screwed over was like in the Saints versus Vikings instance in the NFC Championship back in like 2009, 2010, and then ever since then we've had that one overtime rule, and the first time it was applied was a game where it really didn't have to be used. So I guess I got a little bit off topic, but I don't think ties should be in the NFL. I think that working hard for 4 hours and getting no result but a tie is a little bit stupid. Just my opinion. I mean, and it kind of just, you know, there's no like accomplishment, no reward for getting a tie. It's just there's no result. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think about it? I don't like it. I'm pretty sure some of you guys don't like it either, but that's just my opinion. So we're up 3-0. Here's Ben Jarvis Green Ellis taking this one down the field with wide open spaces to run the football, and he is down at the 10-yard, or they marked him down at the 11, but 69 yards on that run by Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Now we're going to try and stop him here on a 2nd and 5 at the 6. They're going to hand it off to Bell, and he's pushing forward. He gets in the end zone for the touchdown, and the Bengals are on the board. It is now, or it's Hill, sorry, my bad. It's now 7-3 Cincinnati Bengals. So we're going to try and respond with at least a score of our own, get ourselves at least maybe a field goal to try and keep it within a reachable distance. So we get it off to Mike Evans. He gets pushed out of bounds at the 40. Mike Glennon off to a slow start, but at least he hasn't turned the ball over. 4 for 9 for 54 yards. But it's only the first quarter, and we're just getting warmed up. So Glennon here on a 3rd and 12. He's dropping back, looking over to the left side. And nice leap by Mike Evans to get that ball. And that's another first down for a pickup of about 14 yards. 2nd and 4 now. We got a single back formation. We're going to try and run those curl routes. Here is Mike Glennon changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He sees something. He throws it back over to the left side for the 3rd straight completion to Mike Evans. And Mike Evans is getting the ball quite a lot in this game. Already 4 catches for 53 yards in the first quarter. Looking for him to have a big game. Especially we could use him in the red zone more often. Here's Glennon looking underneath. It is Vincent Jackson for the touchdown. And now we retake the lead. It is now 10-7 Tampa Bay. As you see Vincent Jackson doing the Dougie. So now here we go, 2nd quarter here. We got an offset I formation here on a 3rd down and 1 for the Bengals. Andy Dalton taking his time. He's going to hand it off. Oh, play action. And he's going to get it off to A.J. Green. And that's a threat. That is a guy we need to stop. And he had more room to run. I don't know why he stepped out of bounds, but he did. But another big pickup for the Cincinnati Bengals. And now it's a 1st and 10. Andy Dalton dropping back. And he's looking. He looks over to the left side. It's caught again and inside the 10-yard line down to the 6-yard line. Andy Dalton 3 for 3 for 78 yards in this game so far. That big completion to A.J. Green was a big one. But now 3rd and goal after a couple of sacks. Dalton looking to the left side, throws it away. And now they're going to have to settle for a field goal right here. Is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense bends but doesn't break. We're going to have to make them settle for a field goal. And this game will be tied again at 10. Right back where we started. So now we got to respond here right before halftime. We got to try and take the lead because the Cincinnati Bengals do start with the ball in the second half. Glennon looking to the left side or right side. It is caught by Shepard, and Shepard taken down at the 41-yard line. Glennon's starting to pick up his game a little bit. He's gotten a few completions now. He's gotten warmed up. Let's go. We're ready to go. 2nd and 5. Handoff. Doug Martin pushing forward for that first down. The muscle hamster. And now he's got 9 carries for 29 yards. Slow start for Martin, but we hope he picks it up here in the second half, going into the second half. So we're going to hand it off to Martin again on a 1st and 10. He's got a juke move. He breaks a couple of tackles, and he gets down to the 34. Big pickup right there. Pickup of about 12 yards, 12, 13 yards for Doug Martin. 2nd and inches now. We're at the 24. Glennon looking for that screen pass to Doug Martin. He cuts it back towards the inside, and he takes it down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 8. And another Bucs first down as the Buccaneers are looking really good on this drive. A slow, methodical drive is just what we needed to kill some clock and maybe put some points on the board. Glennon looking again over the middle. It is caught by, is that Myers? That's Stalker, not Myers. But he gets another first down. It's 1st and goal. Now later on 3rd and goal down at the 1. We're going to do it in an offset eye. Hand it off to the muscle hamster, and he punches it in from a yard out. Touchdown Tampa Bay. And it is now 17-10. Here we go. Second half just beginning here on a 3rd and 8 for the Cincinnati Bengals. And here's Andy Dalton in the shotgun looking for somebody open. And he gets it over to the middle to, is that Sanu? Yeah, it is. And now they're going to have to punt the football away. And the Bucs will hopefully extend this to a 2-touchdown lead. 2nd and 2 here. We're going to do a draw play to Martin. And he's getting enough for that first down. Now 3rd down and 9 for the Bucs as we're trying to get this drive to stay alive. Glennon looking deep over the middle. It is, I think that's Lewis Murphy. And he gets a first down right there on that catch. As the Buccaneers are looking really good on offense today. The Bengals have one of the best defenses in the league, and right now we're exposing them. So Glennon dropping back again, looking over the middle. It's caught by Mike Evans. He's been very popular in the hands of Mike Glennon today, as that's another catch for Mike Evans, and Glennon is 15 of 22 on a day. So now 2nd and goal at the 1. Handoff to the muscle hamster, and he's punching this one in again for the touchdown. It is now 24-10 Tampa Bay. Looking really good on offense and most of the time on defense too. I mean, we had our moments where we broke down like badly, but overall I'd say we've done pretty good so far. So, oh, it's a fumble. Ben Jarvis coughs it up, but the Bengals recover, and that is a big sigh of relief for Ben Jarvis Green Ellis as he's taking play action over the middle to Sanu, and Sanu gets the first down as Andy Dalton's 8 of 11 now. And I don't think that's Sanu. Wow, I messed him up really bad. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know the Bengals player. I'm sorry, body bag. Don't kill me. So they're going to hand it off again, and we cannot stop them once again as Hill gets the first down. As the Bengals have looked pretty good on offense, but I wouldn't say they've had enough opportunities like we've had. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing. If they score, oh well. We just got to take it as it is. As you see A.J. Green getting another completion right there. And A.J. Green's looking really good. 4 catches, 94 yards. Looking really good. So he's scary right now. So we're going to hand it off to, again, to Green Ellis. And Green Ellis gets nowhere. And they're going to end up settling for a field goal right here. As you see, take a look at our next 4 games. Our next game is against the Detroit Lions, who are 9-2 on the season. They're really good. Calvin Johnson, and it looks like Jim Caldwell's really got their stuff pulled together for the Detroit Lions. So looks like they're heading in the right direction over there in Detroit. 2nd and inches here. We're going to hand it off to the muscle hamster again. He's cutting back towards the right side and gets that first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is now 3rd down and 2, offset I formation. Here's Glennon looking for somebody open, dumping it underneath. It is Vincent Jackson once again. And look at Mike Glennon's stats. 19 of 27 for 217. No turnovers today, no interceptions, a touchdown pass to boot. And he gets another one off here to Mike Evans. And Mike Evans has been really popular today. Look at that. Mike Evans is just all over the place. see the total stats. We have 447 yards of total offense. That is amazing. That is something that the Buccaneers probably would never do in real life. I mean, Glennon's a good quarterback, and, you know, we got a good offense. It's just we cannot stop anybody on defense. And it takes a little bit for our offense to warm up. It usually doesn't take till the second half until our offense is warmed up in real life. So, I don't know. This is just a video game. But look at that. We get a nice completion to Shepard. I thought that was going to get picked off, but Shepard just snatches it right on time, and we get another touchdown right there to make it 31-13. As you know, this game isn't quite over yet because the Bengals still have a chance. I mean, it's looking pretty doubtful right now that they're going to come back, but you just never know what's going to happen. Dalton looking over to the right side. It is again that man again. I swear to God it's Sanu, but I don't know if it is. But I am sorry. Andy Dalton is just catching fire though. He's really just hitting his target. And he hasn't turned the ball over either. They just haven't been able to get the run game going outside of that big carry that Ben Jarvis Green-Ellis had earlier in the game. As you see right there, A.J. Green in the end zone for the touchdown. That Bengal connection, that is like a household connection right there. Dalton the Green for the touchdown. It's now 31-20. Martin with the handoff, and he's pushing forward. And now we're making the Bengals waste their timeouts. As you see, they called one right there as we get the first down. So 1:47 left in the game. And, you know, we're going to continue running the football with Martin. We're going to try and get him some more yards. As you see, him taking this one up the gut. And he gets another first down, and the Bengals have to waste their final timeout. So now 1:42 to go. Hand it off to Martin again, up the gut. And he is getting plenty of yards. Look at the carry by Doug Martin. He had a big gaping hole. I wish they would just give him that in real life, but no, they don't. So 25 ticks left on a 4th and 2. And Doug Martin's pitching this one in for the touchdown. I think that's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers win and move up to 8-2 or 8-4 on the season. As next week we are going to take on the Detroit Lions at Ford Field, and we're looking to take that wild card spot at least. Who knows what's going to happen from this game on? We might win out, we might lose out. Who knows? The Lions are a good team, and we expect them to give it their all. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of myself, hit that subscribe button down below for more Madden 15 Bucks franchise, and as well as NBA 2K15 Charlotte Hornets My GM. I will be getting that one out to you guys as soon as possible. But again, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, my name is Sim with Vengeance, and I am out. Peace.